Once Human mixed reviews. I know. We're going to get into... You know what? Let me just go ahead. I'll get into that right now. Let's get right into it. So, Once Human, this is a game that came out today. I put something like that, 100 hours into the beta for this game. I really like this game. It came out today. The stars aligned. There was an intergalactic dildo that was formed out of the causality of the universe that was created explicitly to fuck me in the ass today, that I didn't get a chance to play the game because my fucking internet was out all day. But now we're back on, and I can at least look at some of the reviews. I was very excited about the game. I'm still very excited about the game. But let's read what some people are saying about it. Okay, so Once Human, but never a good game. Great, super good. Let's see here. I'm leaving it here for awareness. You get the Twitch account to link your Twitch account, loading bay. This is, I don't give a fuck about this. Privacy policy, over collection of personal information and security risks, lack of transparency. TLDR, this privacy policy is problematic because it lacks clarity, transparency, and appears to overcollect personal data. I mean, like, I really, like, until I see this energy for Vanguard and, like, you know, for Valorant and shit like this and Riot Games, I'm not going to take any of people's, like, privacy complaints seriously. I think that people complain about this shit, but they'll play a game anyway with it, right? And so, yeah, I mean, you're going to talk about this bullshit, but not about kernel-level access to a PC? Nah, bro, like, miss me with that bullshit. Like, you know, like, it just doesn't make sense to me. Other people want to... By the way, like, that's my opinion. I don't think that this person is invalid, like, his opinion is invalid, but collectively, like, you just can't get me to care about this that much. I just can't. I just don't really care that much. So, yeah, but if you do, it's totally justified. You're all right. Read their terms of service, require information, personal info, IP address. No, they don't. Like, do you think I'm kidding? Read it? Like, I don't know about any of that. Like, I never had to give them any of that stuff before. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, what the fuck? Anyway, let's see the rest of this here. Crypto miner and personal information identity theft. Got to consent about them having access to pretty much everything about shy of your social security number. Like, that's not even about the game. Legit spyware, don't get this. Price tags in a shop is horrendous. I don't give a fuck about that. Well, let me read the rest of this. I can clearly see where the devs spent their time. The endgame shop in the season pass. For the worst performance, previous tests, the game feels more shallow, empty, and soulless than the previous beta tests. I don't understand how the game changed from the amazing CBT2 to the uninspired garbage. With the colorful, catchable play toys, obviously in love with your fart. What the fuck? What? Bro, what? What? So just bullshit downvotes? Well, I mean, like, if people care about the... Like, if people care about a security risk that a game has, I think that's justified. But here's my opinion on security risk games. I don't really care that much. I think that in a world where you have anti-cheats that have kernel-level access to your PC, I would find it to be ridiculous that I would complain about this, but have a Riot game on my computer. Logically, it would not make sense that this would be a problem, but a Riot game that, by the way, Riot is owned 100%. It's not like it's not like a shareholder. Tencent owns Riot. Tencent is connected to the Chinese government. So until you care about that, I won't take anything else seriously. Sorry to say. So that's the way I see it. I completely respect other people's personal decisions, but I'm not going to act based off of it. That's how I feel. Let's see the rest of this. This is more about this. Read all this. Price size of shop. Create a character. A NetEase game. People play these games on their phone. Best weapons you only get by spending money on like a gacha system. Can you do that? Can you spend money on the game? Can you buy guns in the game? No? So this guy's just lying? Skins for... Yeah, so he... Yeah, alright, so he made it up. Yeah, only cosmetic... Yeah, that's what I thought, right? Because so here's the thing. I met two of the devs for Once Human at the OTK Games Expo. I talked to them. And I straight up said, bro, you got a gacha machine in your fucking game, and it's called a gacha machine. Are we going to be able to buy skins? And, hey, they said no. They said no. So there it is. I thought you could buy the gacha coins. I don't think you can. They got rid of a lot of the atmosphere, i.e. no fog whenever you fight the tutorial siren now. That's stupid. Yeah, that's stupid for sure. You mean guns? You said skins? Yeah, I care about guns. I don't care about... You can buy a skin on the store? Like, oh my god. It's a free fucking game. Who cares? You can't delete characters. One character per account. Can't change servers. See, this shit's fucking stupid. This is so fucking stupid. This is the dumbest thing. Why would you do this? Like, I don't know. They fixed it? Good. Thank God. Good. Yeah, absolutely. This game has more microtransactions than an EA game. Themindia with win license baked in, protects the game. Default outside, doesn't need mystery positions to work on nose. It protects. So this is a security concern. It was a bug. Yeah, it's a bug. Okay, good. They fixed the bug. That's good. But like I said this before, right? Is that anything that is about the game is a valid review. If you don't like the loading screens for a game and you give it a negative review based off of that, you are totally justified in that negative review. 100%. Now, that doesn't mean I have to agree with it or care, but you also, you have every right to do that. If it's true, then it's justified. Right. Do you ever shut up? Yeah, I do. What are you mad? You mad for? Well, hold up. We're gonna figure this out. Yeah. What's this? So you crying like a bitch, getting mad that I'm talking on my own stream? That's crazy. Imagine spending your own time, spending your own life, getting mad about some stupid shit like that. What a fucking... We banned it. Get the fuck out of here. What is wrong with you, bro? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? Find God. What's this? Loaded up the game, pick a server, friends got in, one character, right? Read the terms and services, closed out on the game, no thanks. What the fuck is the rest of this? Worst game made by Chinese for mobile, love you. Game is still current dog water. One buddy picked the wrong server. Can't delete character. Shovelware, avoid it all. I don't think it's shovelware. I like what I see. Yeah, bro, like, I'm gonna be real. I played the fuck out of this game. I like this game a lot. Damn, people don't fucking like this game at all. That's crazy. That's sad. I like it. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna play it. Yeah, I'm still gonna play. I had a lot of fun playing the game. Like, every person in the world can hate it, and if I like it, then it's a good game to me. So who cares? Yeah, I've really enjoyed it a lot. I think they have a lot of great innovation with it, especially like moving around. Read the positive reviews. Well, why would I need to read those? I already agree with them. So yeah, I think that some people definitely, they see a game made by an Asian developer, and they think to themselves, uh-oh. I know, that's what happens. Like, I think that's what's happening a lot. And it's becoming very common. That's it. I mean, I'm not saying that's all it is. I'm not saying it's like that's everybody. But like, I'm saying it's a factor. It's a factor, bro. I've seen it for a bit. You only think it's good because you haven't played Warframe or anything else in the genre? I mean, you could be right. You know, like, you know, it's like. It's like, I thought Little Caesars was great pizza. And there's a part of me that wishes that I never ate Domino's. Because after I ate Domino's, I never wanted to eat Little Caesars again. Because, like, it was just so much better. Like, I could never even see that again, right? I could never. Now, Little Caesars, you know, got me through some tough times. A $5 hot and ready on Tuesday. Dude, Tuesday was raid night. And they were selling pizzas for $5. I wonder what I did every Tuesday. So, it was what it was all about. But now, I mean, if I'm getting a pizza, I go to fucking Domino's. That being said, I haven't played Warframe. Maybe my opinion is wrong. But I enjoyed my time playing the game. And whether it was fun or not for you, that doesn't take away from the enjoyment that I felt from the game. And I had fun. And it's the same as, like, maybe I'm building up to play Warframe. Maybe I'm building up to play Destiny. And whenever I do, that'll be like the, you know, the fucking climax of me enjoying these games. So I don't really have a problem with it. Yeah. So I'm having fun. Yeah, like, imagine, so, like, think about if I had played Genshin Impact and then I played Tower of Fantasy. I'd have fucking hated Tower of Fantasy. Nah, the game was still trash, but I didn't hate it that much. You know? And so that, it's like, New World's the best action game while you not played Elden Ring? Yeah, well, I'm just saying, like, I've played it and I thought it was fun. So there it is. Review synopsis so far. I can't change server. Very poorly optimized. This game's a mid-5. I had more fun creating my character. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. What's this here? Once human, but never a good game. That's a good one. Let's see here. Absolute steaming pile of shit. That's the other thing. Most anti-player friendly feature. Yeah. Oh, I feel like a lot of these reviews, like the majority of these reviews aren't, like, there's no pay to win. Grind for the sake of grinding. Like, no, they're not really. Like, I feel like these people, like, they didn't play the game. There is pay to win? What is it? I can confirm it's pay to win? Let's find out tomorrow. We're gonna find out. We're gonna look into it. Yeah, who said it? No, I want to know. I agree with the grind for the sake of grinding because it wipes every 6 weeks. That's true, but you can play on that private server shit too. I'm gonna play it in Judge. Yeah, exactly. And so they not play half the reviews. Half the reviews are TOS. Yeah, it's like whenever I look at a review, there are, in my opinion, two different categories of reviews. There are reviews about the game and reviews about something related. Like, there's reviews about the game and reviews about gameplay. So, like, I care more about gameplay reviews and not reviews about the game. So, for example, like, I care about, like, what the progression system is. Like, oh, it had bad queue times. I think that'll probably get fixed. You know, you aren't able to make a new character. That already got fixed. The fucking, like, the security shit, right? You care about that? Good for you. I don't really give a shit. So, that's up to you. So, like, those things to me are, like, two different categories. And I think the majority of the negative reviews that I'm seeing on Steam here are reviews that are about the quality, they're about the game and not the gameplay. That's the way I would see it. You see what I'm saying? Hot, free, Chinese garbage served as a game. There it is. The AI is still as hopeless as CBT3. Thank God. It was easy to fucking beat these guys. Yep, there it is. Sad to see a game actually worse than it was in closed beta 3. Speedrun to first boss. Game feels sluggish, heavy, and the engine's struggling. Yeah, probably because there's a lot of people on it. Yeah. Motherfucker, why don't you play the game for the rest of your natural lost life? Yeah. Why do you care less about security? I feel like you have more to lose than others, because I don't have anything important on this PC at all. I just have my gaming shit on the PC, and that's it. And other than that, I don't do any type of business or anything like that on this PC in any capacity. Because it would be unsafe. Why do you think I never had an Atriarch or a Vosh situation? I never had a single bad thing pop up on my stream. You know why? It's because it's not on this computer at all. It can't happen. That's why I can desktop capture. I've done it for years. There's no weird shit. Yeah, like, that's the reason. So, you making deepfakes of your friends? No, but I could do one of you if you wanted. Here's the thing. This is the way I see it, right? If there are reviews of the game that are negative, I think that they're entitled to that. I enjoyed the game a lot. I'm going to play it a lot. I had a lot of fun. So, yeah. I've tried to, and this is like a weird thing, but I've really tried to stop thinking about what other people think about games and just make my own decision on the game based off of that. And I think that after I did that, I became happier with the way games were. And a lot of times, like, the negativity surrounding a game can make the game feel like it's worse than it is. And sometimes the positivity surrounding a game can make the game feel better than what it is. I think there's that too. Like, you know, fucking, you know, toxic positivity. But for me, if I'm playing a game and I'm having fun, nobody's going to take that away from me. That's the way I see it. So you base the quality of the game on other people's reviews, but you became the reviewer? Of course, because I think I got to say it, I got to give it the real take. I got to look at it the right way. Like, whenever I try to review a game, I try to play it and be as honest and fair as I can be, because I don't think that a lot of other people are fair. I don't think that they think about it in the right way. I think that they get too attached to certain things. And what's toxic positivity? Thinking that Mythic Plus is better because you can deplete keys. That's toxic positivity. It's a garbage system, and anybody who thinks it's good is a retard. So, that's an example, right? I'll give you some more if you want, but that's a good start. Tried the game, massive stutters. Yeah, that's totally fair. That's totally fair. I hope it's good by tomorrow. I do. And for everybody that wants to play on my server, I will pick the most populated PvE server. So whatever that server is, I will pick that server. I'll take Mythic Plus is awesome. Great. Well, why not make it more awesome? See, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. It's sad. It's really sad that they don't even think about what they're saying. PvE? Yeah, I don't want to play on a PvP server. Why the fuck I want to deal with that shit? Absolutely not. No way. Why don't you play trash games? It'll be a fun stream, man. I'll play WoW pretty soon. The season of Discovery is coming out. We can make Mythic Plus 10 times better by removing it. Yeah, it's simple, right? I mean, there it is. PvP people will gank you? Yeah, I don't want to, like, bro. I play games to relax. Like, I don't want to, like, I play games to relax and turn off my brain and stop thinking. I'm not trying to go and play a fucking game and, like, get stressed out about people, like, gonna attack me and shit. Like, and hey, if I play Rust, I know what I'm getting in for, right? Like, that's the way, that's Rust. That's the game. And it's a great game. It's one of the best games ever made. But I'm not playing Rust all the time. I'm just casual. Like, I'm a casual player. Like, I don't care about this. Like, I don't want to try to be, like, good at the game. Especially whenever I got people that are, like, triangulating my location. Oh, okay. All right, I'm hacking in. There he is. He's on stream. Okay, look at his coordinates. Okay, 35 west, 33 north. All right, we're en route to his location. All right, we have 5 people with us. Let's shoot him. All right, Bill, get the clip. We're going to shoot him right here. Post this on TikTok. Killing Asmongold. No, I don't want to fucking deal with that. Why the fuck would I want to deal with that? It's annoying. Fuck, it's so annoying. Why would I want to fucking deal with that shit? I just want to play the game. I just want to chill out. Yeah. That pissed me off so much. Yeah, it does piss me off. It's fucking annoying. So, yeah. Let's see here. Decent so far. I intend to keep playing. I won't recommend it, though. We'll get the next paragraph. What's this here? Don't suggest for me to pay for monthly benefits when you already expect me to pay for a battle pass to your wallet. I think that I'm going to have an unpopular opinion. I think that an optional payment that unlocks additional rewards that is a one-time only recurring thing, like a monthly payment, that effectively functions like a sub or the Crystalline Aura for Lost Ark is fine. This is a free game that's continuously updated, that's maintained, that has live servers. I think that if you want to have a one tier of that is just literally you buy this thing and then you can play the game at 100%. I'm completely fine with that. That's totally okay. That's it. Like, I think it's totally fine. As somebody who comes from the, yeah, I prefer a sub. Okay, if you prefer a sub, then call it a sub. Because that's what it is. Like, that's what it is. Devs making money off your data. No other developer does that. That's the thing. This is the only developer that makes money off of your data. That's crazy. I disagree 100%. Well, that, I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I wish that we could go back to days where there was just, you had to pay a sub to play the game. Like, wow. But I realize that I talk about this from a place of tremendous privilege. I can spend $15 and it doesn't matter to me. Other people can't do that. If you live in Brazil or El Salvador, $15 means a lot to you. So for you, you need to have these free-to-play games, and I think that it's better that the games are worldwide and they're accessible to a huge audience of people, and it's a global phenomenon. I love gaming being global, and because of that, I think it's okay for games to be free-to-play. It's fine. The problem is that, so here's what the problem is with pay-to-win. I've done this before, so I apologize if people have seen this before. I'm going to try and keep it brief and not waste too much time. So pay-to-win is only a problem when it's like this. This is what the problem is, right? Is when a person that spends $15 is weaker than a person who spends $50, who is weaker than a person who spends $150, who is weaker than a person who spends $750, who is weaker than a person who spends $2,000. That is what I think is toxic and bad. A small sub fee that is optional inside of a free-to-play game that unlocks the full features of the game for a period of time that is a one-time purchase for a reasonable price effectively functions like a subscription, and I think that it's totally fine. I think that's a great way of monetization. That's what my opinion is. That's literally OS. Yeah, that's literally WoW. If you think this is bad and you play WoW, you're stupid. This is how WoW is. One-time purchase, once a month? Yeah, well, that's what I mean, right? It's like, yeah, you're paying a sub for the game. No shit. Are you fucking stupid? Of course. Because the game's continuously adding new content. Duh. Of course.